Hi, I'm Dr. Rahul Bharad. I welcome you all to my series What Life Has Taught Me Yesterday. Today when I'm recording this video is 2nd of August 2023. I'll be talking what 1st of August has taught me in life. Nowadays there is epidemic of conjunctivitis going on, and again there is shortage of medicines all across the government hospitals and various hospitals in the city and throughout Maharashtra and the country. So why all the time there is shortage whenever there is a slight increase in the number of cases of any particular disease? We'll discuss, and that was the most important lesson in yesterday's life. So I'll be discussing in this video about that. Also in this video I'll be discussing one important news about planet 9. As we all know, Pluto has been removed, being considered as the one of the planet in our solar system. Now planet 9 is not Pluto, but there is something else. What is that planet 9 is all about, I'll be discussing. So stay tuned till the end of the video to know about planet 9. And the most trending news about JioBook, as promised, Jio has launched affordable laptop which is just costing 16,499 rupees. So what is that all about? I'll be discussing in the trending news section of this video. About most important lesson I got from yesterday's life is that nowadays epidemic is going on of conjunctivitis. We all know many people are suffering from eye infections. We have discussed in this video series earlier what are the ways to prevent it, what are the precautions we need to take follow to prevent spread of this conjunctivitis. Now you must be remembering just 3 years back, whenever there is pandemic of COVID-19, there was shortage of medicines. Initially there was shortage of many drugs, then paracetamol shortage, then there was shortage of remdesivir, etc., etc. Whenever there is epidemic also. Now epidemic is somewhat smaller than pandemic. Pandemic is worldwide spread of a particular condition or disease, but epidemic affects a particular area. Nowadays in Maharashtra and all other country, many parts are suffering from conjunctivitis. Conjunctivitis is a small, most of the time self-limiting eye infection. Most of the time it is caused by adenovirus, and we don't have to worry too much about conjunctivitis. But just the news of getting eye infected or even slightest symptoms, people are rushing to the hospitals, especially government hospitals, and they are asking and demanding for medications and eye drops which are very rarely needed. There are some antibiotic drops which are to be considered and used in conjunctivitis only under the consultation of a particular doctor or registered doctor. You should not self-medicate your eyes whenever you have just red eyes. That is the most important lesson I would like to communicate to you all. Plus why these shortages happen all the time means, we all know there are so many government hospitals and there is so much of supply of the drugs, particular essential drugs in all those hospitals. But whenever there is slight increase in the number of cases of a particular disease, for example, yesterday government hospitals in my city Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar recorded almost more than 1100 cases of conjunctivitis, and immediately there was shortage of eye drops. That news had come. So the point is, we all should be prepared as citizens for all these common infections. We all should be more educated, I feel. That is the reason I'm again and again discussing this video, this topic in my video, is that people are less educated, people are less motivated and informed about the particular conditions. What are the precautions to be taken? They should be told and taught to the people. More and more people should follow their routine. It's nothing serious unless you have some very severe symptoms, and if you are having any doubt, you should consult an ophthalmologist or a particular doctor. If you are getting treated by whatever the doctor says, you should follow all the advice. Do not self-medicate your eyes with eye drops. Avoid steroid drops unless it is prescribed by a ophthalmologist or a particular registered medical practitioner, I would say. So these are common things we all the time discuss. We all of us know, but very few people follow this. So that was the most important lesson I got. We really need to improve as a nation as far as supply of the common essential drugs in the government hospitals is concerned. I have been studying in government hospital. I have studied in the government hospitals. I have practiced many years in government hospitals. So I know there is all the time shortage of many common drugs. But whenever epidemic kind of conditions arise, that shortages worsen, and that leads to so much of suffering of common people. And even people also should be educated that whenever needed only those medications should be used. All the patients should not demand for a particular drugs whenever they are government. Whenever what happens commonly is that whenever patients go to the government hospital, they think that it is their as if it is their own property, and they will demand whatever drugs they want. They will almost force some doctor to prescribe some medications such as multivitamin or some eye drops, etc. So that should not happen. IV fluids, etc. That should not happen. Let the doctor decide what is the best treatment modality that patient needs, not the patient demanding the vice versa. So that was the most important lesson I wanted to discuss with you all. About the most important news I came across yesterday is very interesting. It's about Planet 9. You must have come to know that Pluto has been removed as one of the planet in our solar system, and now we have only 8 planets in our solar system. Last planet is Neptune. Now scientists have been discussing very seriously about possibility of another planet or planet-like structure. You can say it's a body which is revolving around the sun, and it can be considered as Planet 9. It is not Pluto, but it is Planet 9. It is very far from the sun. We all know almost 4.4 billion kilometers away Neptune is from the sun, and the Planet 9 is supposed to be 20 times longer in distance from the sun as compared to the Neptune. So you can imagine how far that Planet 9 is. That is the reason we have not been able to describe that probable Planet 9 in our solar system till now. But now scientists are doing the research about it, and they still don't have enough data to declare it as Planet 9 or as a part of solar system, but that can be considered as a part of solar system. So that's very interesting news. I was not aware of the situation or not that condition, so just wanted to share with you about that interesting news, that there is possibility of Planet 9, and that Planet 9 would not be a Pluto, but it would be something else. So what is that? If you want to know more about that, please go to the description box. I'll be sharing link in the description box about that. About the most trending news I came across yesterday is about JioBook. JioBook Laptop has been available for pre-order. It will be available for the delivery within 3-4 days. It is costing only 16,499. So that's very good news. We all know common laptops which we use, they do cost somewhere around above 30,000 to almost 1 lakh, 1.5 lakh also, as per your choice. But almost 16,499 would be a very cheaper option for so many Indians across the country and across the globe who want to use laptop. Most of the students nowadays are shifting their study method from offline method to online methods. For those students, for schools, for classes, it would be a boon that if they can afford those laptops within such a small price range, that would increase the use of laptops, that would increase the use of connectivity, and that would ultimately lead to further spread of internet and further spread of knowledge. Imagine someone sitting there in the villages, remote villages, watching their study material or study videos on their laptop with a cost of only 60,499. That is very affordable for so many people in the country. So that's a good news, and just wanted to share with you all. I'll be sharing link in the description box. If you want to know more details about what is their specific criteria of that JioBook, what are specifications, please go to the description box and click on the link to read more about that JioBook laptop. So I hope you people are learning something new from all these discussions I am having in my daily life. If you really like it, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. For today, we'll stop here. Bye bye.